my first recording on this topic, I guess. So I've been asked this question a lot, considering how to get better at video game, or AKA venge.io, and I'm here today as a quote-unquote venge pro to tell you guys how to get better. Okay, so I still gotta open my venge client, but I just wanted to start off the recording to say that I did get my braces tightened, so don't make fun of don't make fun of my voice, please. But yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing that you really want to do is in your settings. Now settings are a bit wonky right now, I know, but what you really want to do is you want to find that correct FOV in your correct settings. It's taking me forever, and I'm still trying to find the right settings. So I mean, currently I am rocking 1600 DPI with 131 aim down sensitivity and 141 mouse sensitivity. It's really high and it's not the greatest. If you're having low FPS, obviously turn down your graphics quality and disable like special effects and stuff, and disable shadows. Now your keyboard. Changing your binds are really good. You can, obviously change your binds. I for like my aim down sight, I normally use shift or use my right click, but sometimes I'm using shift just because it's faster to click, which is really good. And then you can use X if fire if you really want to. I don't know why you would, but really just find your correct binds, because having your own binds could be beneficial to you. Another thing, I normally, this setting right here, hide weapon in hand, I normally turn it off because it helps you see enemies better. You don't have your gun in the way, or if you're using like showing your weapon, just turn weapon bobbing and swaying just completely off. No one likes that. But yeah. So we have that done. We have now the second thing is a crosshair. Obviously, you need to find a crosshair that you like. The default one is horrendous. No offense. It is good though. It is good, but it's just like I don't like it. I used it for like a day before I figured out how to change my crosshair. And then your sniper scope, you can change it if you really want to, but I did not. I mean, I did change it. I changed it to this one. Yeah, hide weapon on ADS. If you are showing your weapons, at least do that. Disable the hit markers and disable your hands. And now, depending on if you're playing on a good system or not, you could disable VSync, or you could. I disabled it. I mean, I enabled it because it doesn't really fit that well. Now, for my third one, we're going to go over to your browser, and you could use 3D Aim Trainer. If you are on like a PC that can't download anything, you could use 3D Aim Trainer, which it's on Steam now too. But so basically, when you go to 3D Aim Trainer, what you want to do is you want to select Crunker, which is somewhere in here. Yeah, you want to select Crunker because it's the most similar to Venge, and you want to go find like your sensitivity, and etc. You want to find your sensitivity. Oh, that was not my email apparently. That's awkward. That's awkward. We don't need to talk about this part. Okay. So now what you want to do? You want to find your sensitivity. That's on Venge. It might be a bit different. So you want to find like your sensitivity. You want to find your field of view, which mine is 110. I don't know how well my sensitivity is gonna work from here, but we're gonna try this. So yeah, you want to just save your settings and then find that correct setting. Mouse DPI using game. I don't know anything about that, but yeah. See, now that we have that setting all turned on, we can go to training mode, then quick play, and then we can go to tile friend. Now you can play all these different modes to help you aim better, which is super good, especially since it's an online aim trainer as well, so you can actually use it to your own advantage. But yeah, I'll show you a gameplay. I have to get my settings right still in here though, so it might take me a bit. But I'm not the greatest at aim trainer, so you don't technically need to be super good with aim trainers. but it does help in the long run. I will say playing the game also helps a lot. Oh, geez, my sense is way too high. Okay. Options, controls. Okay, we need to go back to the setting page. we need to turn that back down. Let's just turn it to 1, see what happens. Okay, now if we go back to the training mode, we should be able to have the right setting. Hopefully, anyways. But yeah, you basically just want to work on finding that correct sensitivity so you're not like over flicking someone or you're just like having shaky aim, which is super bad because if you have shaky aim, then it's kind of bad because you can't really aim correctly. But while we're starting the game, another thing that you want to do is okay, now this is a bit wonky, but basically you want to practice your awareness also. Yeah, I don't see practicing your awareness is a super good thing. Yeah, see this sensitivity is not the greatest, so another thing I do recommend is aim labs, which is somewhere on my computer. Aim labs. Somewhere on my computer, as I say that. Okay, it's somewhere right here. It's right here. Okay, aim labs. If you have access to Steam, please use aim labs. The program, it's wonderful. Super good program. Helps you with your aim. It logged me out. Of course it did. But so basically what aim labs does is it's just a aim trainer. It's a free alternative to Kovacs because I'm not paying for Kovacs. That's just how it is. I'm just not doing it. If I ever have extra cash on Steam, I will maybe, but I'm currently Platinum 4, or Platinum 1, almost Ruby 4. Here are my stats. These are all my stats right here. They're not the best, not the worst, though. Could be better, could be worse. So basically what you want to do in here... Having bad aim is not the worst. You just want to go and improve on it. Like these. Like, just play through, like, Spider Shot, for example. Play through Sphere Track. The fifth thing is having venge mods. Now, venge mods, it's a very good thing. If you got a resource slopper in the venge client, you can add a mod in there. But the only downside is you have to use a user script to fix the characters. Now we can hop into a match real quick and see what happens. Then, we can see what happens in this match. I'll open up a crate real quick for you. I'll open up a crate for everyone real quick. I took me to market. Don't know why it does that. Not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. We opened up the crate. Now it's time to hop into a match. I recommend playing these 3 maps for if you're going for KDR, just play these 3 maps. Missile, it's kind of good, but you can get snuck up on easily if you're not paying attention, and it's just not good for kills. And Tundra, you die too much because of the gun game map. So I recommend going around finding Sierra, not Tundra. Sierra, Zabalba, and Black Coin maps to really get better. Try to play on a better FOV. I mean, you don't have to per se, but it is very useful. Another thing is to pay attention to the scoreboard, because if you see like someone's player XP going up, you can tell that they're on point. This guy, I don't know where he is. He's just being a sneak boy. But yeah, just go around. You listen to the jumps and try to aim in, but also don't aim in at the same time. Like you want to aim in at far distances, but close range you don't really want to aim in. I see a lot of players just aiming in at super close distances, and it's just not applicable to any situation. Aiming in hinders you a lot, especially if you have if you have show weapon on. If you have show weapon on in your settings, like when you're ADSing, it hinders you a lot more than having it turned off. But yeah, just gotta listen to the jump pads also. Considering that there's only 3 jump pads, and if you're in market, you can only hear 2 of them. So I recommend just listening to those 2, and then you're going to know they're going to be up top on this point, or they're going to be hiding either in this corner right here if they like fake, or they're going to be right over here. I usually hide right up here because no one really ever checks it for some reason. Not really sure the reason behind that. We see this guy right here, he's just like sitting on top of here, and very unobservant, not listening to jumps, not listening to jump pads, kind of just going for the kill, getting tunnel visioned. You do not want to get tunnel visioned on a single kill. Doing that will definitely hinder you a lot more than not being tunnel visioned on the kill. Sorry, I keep saying a lot, just because I just don't know really what to say per se. See, now, there's a guy right here, and see now I just ran out of ammo, switch to the tech, kill him. That's another thing, you want to switch your weapons. If you're low on ammo and you know you're not going to be able to kill him with that set ammo, try to switch your weapon, or try to shuriken them or dash them, depending on who you're playing. I prefer Shin, but you can play Lilium also, doesn't really matter. If, like, for example, if you're low on ammo, just hammer some guy. This guy is walking right up there. I'm going to take this kill right here. He's not going to understand that I'm not coming up, and bonk. So yeah, you just got to really listen to your surroundings, listen to the footsteps. Footsteps are very hard to hear, but they are really good to listen to. I suggest like having your sound turned up some, and don't be a no sound Andy, because then you're not going to be able to hear anyone jumping, obviously. Like right up here, dash. I sometimes accidentally dash just because I don't know if I'm ever going to kill them fully. But it's never like a bad thing per se. And, oh, I did not switch my weapon. See, and this is one of the times where if it was a half-decent player, they would have killed me. Because I just forgot to switch my weapon. We're going to rotate right back up here. Going to kill this guy. Or at least get them targeted. And, oh, okay, we're not going to kill him. Tech 9, you want to aim in. I know I didn't do that, but yeah, that's basically my take on how to get better at Venge. I'm not the best at explaining it, but there we go. I just gotta send Gunchi, you're a boob. But yeah, that is my take on how to, I guess, quote-unquote, get better at Venge. Sorry it wasn't the best explanation, but I just really wanted to show you first-handedly how to, I guess, play better. Just gotta really work on your sense. Gotta work on your sensitivity, all your settings. I know it might be annoying at first, but it does help a lot. Getting your settings correct will help you in the long run 100%. And, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Use code Gunchi or use code Ender in the item shop for Venge. Get, I think it's like 10% more VG. Or it's like 10% off. Not sure. Don't remember. But yeah, this will be it.